Hi guys, how you guys doing? I hope you guys doing good today. Today I'm gonna be making a pork chop, fried pork chop with gravy. I always make my own gravy, and I'm gonna on the side I have the oil right here. I put it on high heat right now, and I have my pan there that I'm gonna be putting my pork chop, and I have my spoon when I fry it. And here I have anytime I make the pork chop, I always on the side, I always eat it with some asparagus, and I love mushroom. Anytime I make pork chop or garlic bread, I have to put my mushroom. So on the side of this pork chop, I'm gonna be putting my asparagus, some of my mushroom. I have like 3 mushrooms, so I just cut them into big pieces. I just cut them in the middle, and I have some this white one, and I have the vegetable, and I have some onions and red orange pepper, orange bell pepper, and I have on the side I have my flour here. This is the flour I'm gonna be using for my gravy, and that's the oil I use, and have some garlic powder, some parsley, some black pepper, some salt, and my season, and some cayenne pepper. On the side I have some water, warm water. That warm water, that's the one I'm gonna be using some of the gravy. And here's my pork chop. I have like four of it. I washed it, I cleaned it already. So now I'm gonna be seasoning with some salt and pepper, and I have my oil there. It should be warm already, so I'm gonna check if it's warm. I'm just gonna put a drop of onions. Yes, my oil is ready. So now I'm gonna season my pork chop so I can fry my pork chop. So I'm just gonna season how I season my pork chop. I'm just gonna season it with some black pepper in both sides. I'm just gonna use black pepper. So I'm gonna season the first side. So my oil look like it's warm. So I'm gonna put it on medium high now. So I put my oil on medium high. My oil is warm. So I put my oil on medium high now. So I seasoned the first side with some black pepper. Now I'm gonna be putting some garlic. That's how I season my pork chop. And the last, some salt. So I'm gonna rub it. Just rub the season on it. So I'm gonna put my oil on the side. Does it look like it's warm? And I'm gonna turn my meat to the other side and season it. The same process. Black pepper. So I'm gonna be using some black pepper. Black pepper. Garlic. And salt. So guys, this is how I season it. And I'm gonna rub the season. Alright guys. So now I'm gonna wash my hands. I season it already. I season both sides of my pork chop. And now I'm gonna put my oil back. It was too warm, that's why I put it on the side. So I'm gonna put so here's my pork chop. I season both sides. So my oil is warm. So now I'm gonna be putting my pork chop in to fry. 2 at a time. So I'm gonna use this one for now. I'm gonna give it like I put it on medium, on low. It's on low right now. So I'm gonna give it like 1 to 2 minutes to cook because I want it to get that crispy golden color. So I put it on low. Don't put it too high because you don't want your meat to get burned. I make my own gravy, guys. I will show you how I make my own gravy. I don't like buying gravy from outside, so I make my own gravy. So my pork chop is fine. I'm checking it. I don't want it to get burned. So it's on low. I didn't put it high. I put it on low. Because I want it to cook. And when I fry it, I'm gonna fry my asparagus, my mushroom all together, and I'm gonna make my gravy afterwards. I'm gonna show you guys how I make my own gravy. I don't like buying gravy from outside. I like making my own gravy from scratch. I just tried one time. I just say, I used to buy like the one already made back in the store. The first two, it's ready, so I'm gonna take them out and fry the other two. So I take them out. That's my pork chop. So I'm gonna put them on the side, and then I'm gonna fry the next two. So like I said, I put it on medium. I don't put it on high. So I give each side like 3 minutes to cook, and I turn the next side. So each side is like 3 minutes each I give to cook. So here's my next two pork chop. So here's the one that is fried already. Look at that, guys. Look at my pork chop. And I'm gonna make my gravy, and I'm gonna pork chop is ready, and I'm gonna take it out, and now I have it on the side. My pork chop are ready. You can see the brown crispy color, and then now I'm gonna be frying my vegetable. Pork chop, it's ready, it's fried, and I have my frying pan. So when I do my vegetable for pork chop, I don't use oil, so I have it on medium high right now, and I'm gonna be using some butter. You can use any butter of your choice. So I'm gonna be using this butter. Use any butter of your choice you want. So I'm gonna be getting like 3 tablespoons of butter. So I just get 3 tablespoons of butter, and I have my butter there. And now I'm gonna be frying my asparagus. I'm gonna put them in with the butter. So I have them on medium high heat. So this is how I fry my asparagus for my pork chop. And I'm gonna be seasoning it. I'm gonna season them with some black pepper, like a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of salt on my asparagus. And I like putting the parsley. I'm gonna be putting a teaspoon too of my parsley. Just a teaspoon is fine. So I'm gonna be putting a teaspoon of my parsley. So while it's frying, here's my asparagus, guys. And one more thing, I like to put some garlic powder. I'm gonna be putting some garlic powder, like a teaspoon of garlic powder. So a teaspoon of garlic powder. And I have my whole hot water on the side, so I'm just gonna be dropping a little. So I'm gonna put the heat on high. So I season my asparagus. So I have my asparagus in. I season it with some butter, some garlic powder, some parsley. So I'm cooking my asparagus now. I'm gonna cook it for like 3 to 4 minutes. That's how I like to cook my asparagus. 3 to 4 minutes, and after that I'm gonna cook my mushroom and my broccoli. And after I cook the mushroom and the broccoli, and that's when we're going to make my gravy, guys. So I'm going to give it like 3 to 4 minutes to cook my asparagus, and then I'm going to be frying my broccoli. So my broccoli is still cooking, guys. And while it's cooking, now I'm going to be putting my mushroom in. And my broccoli. So I have my mushroom and my broccoli in, and now I'm just gonna give it like, so now I have my mushroom and my broccoli. I'm just gonna give it like 3 minutes to cook. Now my mushroom and my broccoli, it's in, so they're all cooking. After I cook, and then before I make my gravy. My broccoli is cooked, so I'm going to put it on low heat. Oh my god, guys, yes. So I'm going to put it on the plate with the sauce. So that's how I like to cook my mushroom. So I'm going to put it on the side and put it on medium high, and I'm going to put some oil and then my spoon. So I'm not going to use butter for the gravy, so I just have this amount of oil in there. So this is how I make my gravy. And I have my flour here, guys. The flour I'm going to be using. So this flour is for my gravy. So this gravy, guys, you have to like mix it. This is how I make my gravy, guys. I'm gonna give it a little bit more oil, just a little bit more. I keep putting oil, and you keep cooking, and you keep mixing it. You can use wicks, the wick spoon if you want, but I like using this spoon. It's better for me. So I'm gonna cook it, keep mixing it until it get that like chocolate color. So on the side here, when I make my gravy, you have to get like boiled water. On the side, I'm gonna be using cold water. Don't work good with it. So I'm gonna keep mixing my gravy here. I'm gonna put it on medium high. So I'm gonna keep mixing it. I need it to have like that chocolate color, a little bit brown. So I have it on low. So this is the patience you should have, guys, because you don't want it to get burned. Put it on low and just keep mixing it. Yes, it's coming to the color I wanted. Yes. So it's on low. And I just keep mixing it. Okay, now I have the color I wanted. I'm going to be putting some of my boiled water, and I just keep mixing. I need more of my boiled water, and I just keep mixing it. And I have it on medium high. I need more water. Like cold water, guys, don't go good with this gravy. So now I'm gonna be mixing it until I have there's no bump on it. So I still have it on medium. Now I put it on low. And I need more water because I don't like my gravy too thick. If you're in a hurry, you can make this and put it in your fridge. When I make this gravy, guys, I eat it with chicken, eat it with some boiled mashed potato. So guys, you can see now I don't have no bump. And I keep adding more water because I don't want it too thick. So I have it on, I just keep mixing it. Now, look at my gravy, guys. So, I'm gonna season my gravy now, guys. This is how I make my gravy. I'm gonna give it water later on, so I put it on low heat. So now I'm gonna be putting my onions, the one I told you. I'm gonna be putting my onions and my pepper, the one I have on the side. Get the rest. Yeah, so I have my onions. This is my gravy for my pork chop, guys. This is how I make it. My gravy for my pork chop. So now I'm gonna season it. The only season I only like to put two season on it. I'm gonna be putting this and the parsley, guys. So I'm gonna be putting a teaspoon. I need a tablespoon of my chicken seasoning. I like the flavor, so I only put this flavor. And some of my parsley, like a tablespoon of my parsley. Okay, and I'm gonna grab small hot water. I need hot water because for my gravy, I don't like it too thick. So now I'm gonna put it on medium high. So here's my gravy, guys. This is how I make my gravy for my pork chop. So I season it with my chicken flavor. I have the pepper, the parsley, and my onions. So now I'm gonna do a taste of my sauce. I need a taste. Yes. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more water. And I need to cook that, it's not that much there, so I need to cook it more. I don't need that flour taste on it. So I have it on medium high, guys. And I'm gonna do a taste. Yes. And while it's cooking, guys, there's one more thing I'm gonna put. It's soy sauce. So this is soy sauce. You can use any soy sauce. Like I said, I make this one time, guys. You won't regret this. I just put a teaspoon of my soy sauce. Okay, just a teaspoon of my soy sauce. So I have it on medium high now, and I'm gonna mix it. This is how I make my gravy, guys. So the soy sauce give it that like dark color, and it give it more flavor. Guys, look at my gravy. So So now I'm gonna do a taste. Yes, that's the right amount. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of salt for taste. Just like a teaspoon of salt for taste. A teaspoon of salt is good. Guys, look at my gravy. Make your own gravy at home. You don't need to go buy gravy in the store. I just make my own gravy. Guys, look at my gravy. Look at that gravy. It don't have no bumps. Look at it. That's my gravy for my pork chop. And I'm gonna do a taste because I just put a salt. Yes. That's so good, guys. Guys, make your own gravy at home. Make this gravy at home. Trust me. Have the patience to like make it. You won't regret it. Look at my gravy, guys. So now my gravy is all ready. I'm gonna put my pork chop in. So the pork chop I fried earlier. So I'm gonna put them in now. And I'm gonna put it on medium high. So I have my pork chop in. Yes. I'm showing you guys my secret of my gravy. Look at that, guys. This gravy is so good. Yes. Pork chop and my gravy. So I have my pork chop in and I'm gonna taste. Oh my god, guys, it's so good. It's so good. Look at that color. It's so good. Make your own gravy at home. I put it on low now. And then I'm just gonna give it like 1 to 2 minutes. And I'm gonna take it out. Pork chop is all ready. I'm gonna turn it off and put it on the side. Oh my god. You can eat this with rice. Put it on top of your rice. It go good with it. Or boil your potatoes and put this on top of it. Oh my god, guys. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. So I have my pork chop here now. Yes, look at my pork chop. And I'm gonna grab some of my vegetable, the onions, the color pepper. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Homemade gravy. Homemade gravy at home. With pork chop. Homemade gravy. Don't buy your own gravy in the store. Make your own gravy. Look at that. Okay. I can't wait to dig in. I can't wait. Look at that. And I'm gonna get some of my asparagus on the side that I made. Look at that. Look at that. And my mushroom. And I need that sauce. So I need that sauce. guys. It takes a little bit long, but it worth it. It really worth it. You will not regret it. You will not regret my pork chop. So first I'm going to try my mushroom. And some of my asparagus. And now I'm going to try my pork chop. I'm going to get a bite of my pork chop now. And that gravy. Homemade gravy, guys. Grab some of my pepper and onions. Oh my god, guys. It's make your own gravy at home. Right here. Guys, my mouth is full. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you like my gravy and my pork chop. Make sure you give me thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you guys. Have a good day. God bless.